everybody, I'm Cindy Chu. I'm the creator of the award-winning comedy series Queens, and I also play Sarah. So the series follows three best friends, Sarah, Gia, and Kim, as they struggle to make ends meet while realizing being adults is a lot harder than the immigrant parents led them to believe. Queens was inspired by my childhood best friends growing up in Queens, New York. I also want to acknowledge the complicated intersections of being first and second generations Americans while also having to deal with our immigrant parents who are much more conservative than we grew up with.
No, she fiance. He's still in med school, so I'm the only breadwinner.
Oh. For Gia, she's 27 years old and she wants to be a social media influencer, but it turns out to be a lot harder than she thought it would be.
It's your girl Gia. Today I've got Tara from this new boba spot, Tap a Boba.
So she goes back to college to get her undergrad degree.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to be more responsible for yourself.
Kim grew up with a lot less money than her friends did. She was born in Bolivia, of Korean descent, and raised in Queens.
You don't look Bolivian.
And your parents? My parents are also from Bolivia.
Right. What about your grandparents?
And her storylines really show about corporate politics and what it's like being one of the few Asian Americans in the office.
I hired a new legal assistant, and she's Asian. So she came in and completely took over.
Wushu is
martial arts.
Yeah.
For Sarah, she's the golden child of her family and will do anything to appease her conservative Taiwanese mother. We journey with her and see how that plays out when she nearly marries the wrong guy and how it blows up in her face.
What the fuck?
The show was made for young Asian Americans so they could see themselves in these stories and these characters, because growing up I'd never seen a show that was centered around Asian American female friendships.
I know it's really tough right now. Gia and I are here for you.
You got this shit. Bitch, we got this shit. Yo, Professor Garland. Bitch, you gonna leave me hanging?
Our pilot was self-funded. I worked 2 jobs to make it work, and as also the writer and producer, I made sure that the locations were somewhere that was in my house or in my neighborhood, so that's easily accessible. For our second episode, we crowdfunded over $15,000, and we used some of the same locations from our pilot, and the rest I was able to rent out a location in Queens for Kim's office, and our director also allowed us to use her basement and her neighborhood to film some of Kim's scenes. To promote our series, it's been a series of collaborations, interviews, and being at film festivals. So last year, our pilot world premiered at Omnicultural TV Fest in LA, where we won Best TV Pilot Comedy. So that set the tone and helped to get the word out about our series. Also, we had our East Coast premiere at New Jersey Webfest, which also happened to be at the same time as we were crowdfunding our second episode, and that helped to get the word out even further. And also, as a thank you to our crowdfunders, we made thank you videos during the Webfest, New Jersey Webfest, so that they could see what it's like behind the scenes and meet more of our cast and crew through video. Through the New Jersey Webfest, we were nominated for several awards and won direct selection to Seoul Webfest. We'll be making our Asia premiere, which we're super proud of. Thank you so much. So we'll be hosting our series premiere on a virtual watch party through BingeWave on June 11th at 8 p.m. EST. And here's a link. It's at bit.ly/Queens Premiere. You can RSVP here. You'll also be able to chat with us during the premiere. And we're so excited to be able to share our work with our audience, and after that we'll be launching the series full on. It'll be on our website and it'll be on Amazon Prime. I really hope that this helps to fill the gap in representation in some sort of way for young Asian American women to see themselves more, and whether through our characters, Sarah, Gia, Kim, or even our storylines and the things that happen to them. And I hope that, especially through these hard times with the pandemic, that our audience finds some sort of joy and laughter. And I'm just so proud of everyone's work, and yeah, thank you so much.